In today's video, we're analyzing ProstaVive reviews and consumer reports to understand what real users are saying and what real data actually shows about this increasingly discussed supplement. Before we get into the details, it's important to mention something up front. ProstaVive is not a cheap supplement, and that's largely because the formula includes a combination of high-end ingredients that are typically more expensive to source and formulate correctly. That said, if you're considering trying it, there's a way to save significantly. The special link in the description below allows you to purchase ProstaVive directly from the manufacturer. This means you can bypass third-party resellers, which often mark up the price, and access the product at the lowest available cost. For viewers in the United States especially, this direct-to-consumer option is usually the most reliable and cost-effective way to buy. Now, before diving into ProstaVive reviews and consumer reports, it's essential to clarify what the product is and what it's designed to do. ProstaVive is a dietary supplement formulated to support healthy prostate function. It comes in powder form, which is somewhat different from the typical capsule-based supplements in this category. According to the manufacturers, 1 scoop per day mixed into a glass of water is sufficient, provided it's used consistently over time. The idea behind the formula is to deliver a blend of nutrients and plant extracts that work together to support prostate health, hormonal balance, and overall well-being. Looking at the ingredients, ProstaVive includes a range of compounds that are commonly associated with male health support. Boron is often linked to hormone regulation, while tongkat ali and ashwagandha are widely known for their role in supporting energy levels and stress balance. Fenugreek and panax ginseng are frequently included in formulations aimed at vitality and endurance. Maca root is another well-known ingredient often associated with stamina and overall male wellness. In addition, the formula includes artichoke extract and nettle root, which are commonly discussed in the context of prostate and urinary health. Zinc, magnesium, and vitamin D are essential nutrients that play important roles in immune support, hormonal balance, and general physiological function. When combined, these ingredients create a formula that aims to address multiple aspects of men's health, rather than focusing on just one isolated factor. Another point worth mentioning is that ProstaVive has reportedly sold out multiple times in recent months. This appears to be driven by sustained demand rather than short-term hype. Because of this, before even going through the ProstaVive reviews and consumer reports, it's a good idea to check the availability through the official link in the description. That way, you can confirm whether the product is currently in stock before investing time in deeper research. Now let's move into what most people are really interested in: ProstaVive reviews and consumer reports from actual users. Based on a range of feedback, the average rating tends to hover around 4.4 out of 5 stars, which suggests a generally positive reception with some realistic expectations. Robert from Seattle, 5 stars. After about a month of consistent use, I started noticing improvements in my daily comfort. It's not instant, but it feels steady and reliable. James from Dallas, 4 stars. Good product overall. Mixing the powder is easy, and I like that it doesn't upset my stomach. Took a few weeks to notice changes. Michael from Chicago, 5 stars. I've tried a few supplements before, but this one feels more complete. Energy levels and general well-being seem better. David from Miami, 4 stars. Solid formula. I just wish it were a bit cheaper, but using the official link helped reduce the cost. Chris from Denver, 5 stars. What stood out to me is consistency. Once I made it part of my routine, I started seeing gradual improvements. Mark from Phoenix, 3 stars. It's decent, but you need patience. I didn't notice much in the first couple of weeks. Anthony from New York, 5 stars. Mixes well, tastes fine, and seems to support overall balance. I'm satisfied so far. Brian from Atlanta, 4 stars. Took about a month before I really felt anything. After that, it's been positive. Kevin from Los Angeles, 5 stars. I like the ingredient profile. It feels like a well-thought-out formula, rather than a random mix. Stephen from Boston, 3 stars. Not bad, but I expected faster results. It may just take longer depending on the person. Daniel from Houston, 5 stars. Consistent use made a difference for me. It's subtle but noticeable over time. Eric from San Diego, 4 stars. Good product overall. The only downside is availability. It's not always in stock. Looking at these ProstaVive reviews and consumer reports, a few patterns start to emerge. Most users report gradual improvements rather than immediate effects, which is typical for dietary supplements. The more positive experiences tend to come from individuals who used the product consistently over several weeks. On the other hand, some of the lower ratings often mention expectations of faster results or inconsistent usage. It's also worth noting that some complaints may come from factors unrelated to the product itself. For example, using a non-original version purchased from an unofficial source can affect results. Similarly, expecting rapid changes from a natural supplement can lead to disappointment. Products like ProstaVive are designed to work over time, supporting the body's natural processes rather than delivering instant outcomes. Overall, the data suggests that ProstaVive can be a useful addition for those looking to support prostate health, provided it's used as directed and with realistic expectations. The combination of ingredients, ease of use, and generally positive feedback all contribute to its growing popularity. If you're curious to try ProstaVive for yourself, the most practical step is to use the special link in the description below. This allows you to purchase directly from the manufacturer, ensuring authenticity while also securing the lowest available price. It's a simple way to avoid unnecessary markups and potential issues with third-party sellers. To wrap things up, ProstaVive reviews and consumer reports indicate a product that is well received overall, with an average rating around 4.4 stars. The formula is built around a combination of well-known ingredients. The usage is straightforward, and the results, while gradual, are generally positive for those who stay consistent. As always, understanding what real data actually shows can help you make a more informed decision based on realistic expectations rather than hype.